Hey curious minds, welcome back to the Summary Shelf, your shortcut to dissecting life-changing books without the stress, the fluff, or the 500-page reading commitment. Today, we're diving into the greatest show on Earth by the legendary Richard Dawkins, evolutionary biologist, rebel thinker, and the guy who makes science as thrilling as a crime series. If you've ever wondered how life on Earth evolved from single-celled organisms to elephants, eagles, and yes, even your cousin Dave, this book's got you covered. Dawkins breaks down evolution, slaps down the misconceptions, and walks you through the science behind how we got here. Stick around till the end, and you'll walk away with crystal clear knowledge on how evolution shapes life, and how to shut down anyone claiming it's just a theory. Ready? Let's crack this open. Chapter 1. Only a theory? We kick things off with Dawkins addressing that tired old phrase, evolution is just a theory. He breaks down the difference between everyday theory, aka guesswork, and scientific theory, which is built on tested, verified, peer-reviewed evidence. Dawkins compares it to the theory of gravity or the theory that germs cause disease. No one questions those, so why doubt evolution? Evolution isn't a wild hunch, it's as close to fact as science gets. Chapter 2. Dogs, Cows, and Cabbages. Here, Dawkins uses examples from everyday life to bring evolution to your doorstep, literally. He walks us through artificial selection, how humans, over mere centuries, transformed wild wolves into chihuahuas, Great Danes, and every weird, fluffy creature in between. But it's not just dogs. He points to cabbages, showing how kale, broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts all descend from one humble wild plant. Through selective breeding, we've exaggerated traits, size, taste, appearance, in ways nature can't help but mimic over millennia. This human-controlled evolution gives us a microscopic, sped-up preview of what natural selection does on a grand scale. It's evolution under human management, proving the mechanism works before your eyes. The takeaway? If we can reshape life drastically in a few human generations, imagine what unguided nature accomplishes in millions of years. Chapter 3. The Primrose Path to Macroevolution. Critics often say small changes can't explain massive biodiversity. Dawkins says, look closer. He explains how incremental, beneficial changes build upon each other over vast time periods. Tiny mutations, almost imperceptible, snowball into complex structures like eyes, wings, or the human brain. It's not magic, it's compounded progress. Evolution isn't about sudden monster leaps, it's about persistence and time. Chapter 4. Silence and slow time. Humans think in terms of seconds, years, maybe a few generations. But evolution? It unfolds over millions of years, so slowly, it feels silent to us. That's why people say, if evolution is real, why can't we see it happening? Dawkins breaks it down with a powerful mental image. If Earth's history was condensed into 1 year, life appears around March, dinosaurs show up on Christmas Day. Humans arrive in the final minute of December 31st. We've barely existed, yet we act like we've seen the full story. Evolution isn't flashy or fast. It's like watching grass grow or mountains rise, happening steadily, but outside our personal timelines. That's why fossils, DNA, and geology are so important. They hold the clues evolution leaves behind, even if we can't watch the process live. Bottom line? Evolution moves in silence and slow time, but make no mistake, the evidence is all around us. Chapter 5. Before our very eyes. Evolution isn't stuck in the past, it's happening right now. Dawkins shares real-time examples: bacteria evolving resistance to antibiotics, viruses mutating, COVID variants, and even insects adapting to pesticides. It proves that, given pressure and variation, life always adapts, sometimes rapidly. Evolution is both ancient and ongoing. Chapter 6. Missing links? What do you mean, missing? Forget the outdated, missing link, argument. Dawkins explains how fossils rarely preserve every single step, yet transitional fossils abound. From feathered dinosaurs to amphibians crawling onto land, the fossil record is rich with evidence. Evolution's trail isn't a straight line, it's a branching, complex tree with plenty of revealed connections. Chapter 7. Missing persons? Missing no longer. We turn the lens on ourselves. Dawkins explores the rich fossil evidence tracing humanity's evolution, from ape-like ancestors to modern Homo sapiens. Fossils like Lucy, Australopithecus afarensis, and Homo erectus fill the gaps in our lineage. Our origins? Not speculation, but written in the rocks. Chapter 8. You did it yourself in 9 months. Here's where Dawkins gets poetic. He reveals how embryonic development mirrors our evolutionary history. In the womb, every human embryo briefly sports features like gill slits and tails, echoes of our distant ancestors. As development progresses, these structures evolve into human-specific forms. It's like our bodies rehearse evolution on fast forward, from simple, fish-like stages to complex mammals, all before birth. Dawkins argues this is more than coincidence, it's embedded proof that life builds upon prior forms. Your own existence is an evolutionary reenactment. Chapter 9. The Arc of the Continents. Dawkins explores how continental drift shaped evolution's stage. Why do isolated places like Australia have kangaroos but no tigers? Why are island species so unique? Plate tectonics, isolation, and natural selection answer it all. The distribution of species perfectly maps onto Earth's shifting continents, clear, geographical proof of life evolving in place. Chapter 10. The Tree of Cousinship. Dawkins delves deep into genetics, evolution's ultimate receipt. All life shares the same genetic language, DNA. By comparing genomes, scientists trace evolutionary relationships with stunning precision. Humans share 98% of our DNA with chimpanzees, over 90% with mice, even genes with plants and bacteria. It's not coincidence. It's common ancestry written into every cell. Dawkins emphasizes that DNA isn't just a blueprint, it's a historical archive, recording life's evolutionary journey across billions of years. Chapter 11. History written all over us. Our bodies carry evolutionary baggage. From the recurrent laryngeal nerves detour in giraffes to our own problematic backs and wisdom teeth, Dawkins shows how evolution is a tinkerer, not an engineer. Life evolves through adaptation, not perfect design. Flaws, leftovers, and oddities? They're evolution's fingerprints. Chapter 12. Arms races and evolutionary theatrics. Nature is brutal, and Dawkins revels in its drama. Predators evolve sharper teeth. Prey evolve better camouflage. Flowers seduce pollinators with color and scent. Parasites evolve to exploit their hosts. It's an endless arms race, an evolutionary theater of survival. Dawkins describes cheetahs evolving speed, gazelles evolving agility, bats developing echolocation, moths evolving jamming signals, plants deploying toxins, insects evolving immunity. It's a constant battle of innovation. No grand designer, just relentless adaptation, competition, and spectacle. Evolution isn't peaceful, it's nature's version of high-stakes warfare. Chapter 13. There's grandeur in this view of life. Dawkins closes by celebrating evolution's beauty. Despite misconceptions, evolution produces astonishing complexity, cooperation, and wonder. From microscopic cells to ecosystems, it's all connected, one long, unfolding story of life adapting, surviving, and thriving. Understanding evolution isn't just knowledge, it's awe-inspiring, empowering, and humbling. Final takeaway. Evolution isn't a belief, it's evidence-based reality. Dawkins invites you to see life not as static, but as an ever-changing masterpiece crafted by time, chance, and adaptation. When you understand evolution, the world isn't mundane, it's the greatest show on Earth. That's it, folks, the greatest show on Earth, unpacked and laid bare. If your brain's buzzing with new knowledge and you're ready to confidently defend evolution at your next awkward dinner, hit that like button. The Summary Shelf is your one-stop shop for bold, simplified book breakdowns that sharpen your mind and stir your curiosity. Comment your favorite mind-blowing fact, subscribe if you love intellectual chaos, and stick around. Next time, we're tackling another book that'll flip your worldview upside down. Catch you in the next one, unless natural selection gets me first.